Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo government to issue 25 billion naira fixed rate of 5 years ban for infrastructural projects in the state. Hello, everybody. A very warm big thank you to every one of you out there. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. A lot is going on in Edo State. There is a lot of work happening right now. There is a lot of job being done, and the governor is ensuring bringing in the right persons, to help improve and further develop Edo State. And the new area he's looking into is, funds being released, and it's going to be for 5 years. This one is going to be fixed, and it's going to improve and better the life of the people of Edo State. Yes, Governor Gordon Obaseki is working alongside other agencies to ensure that this becomes a reality in Edo State. Anyway, guys, let's get straight into the news, get all the details with regards to this new band that is being formed. Edo government to issue 25 billion naira fixed rate 5 years ban for infrastructural projects. The Edo State government has announced plans to issue 25 billion series 1 fixed rate senior guarantee bond due 2025 for financing identified infrastructural projects through a special purpose vehicle reverse rate SPV Limited. The 5 years fixed rate semi-annual coupe bond is rated A by Data Promo BBB by agents at 1,000 naira per unit, and 100% per value will be due in 2025. An offer for subsequent value a book build. The principal redemption of the bond has a 1-year momentum and is part of the state focus in strengthening its public infrastructural institution, private sector investment, improving infrastructure and facilitating public education reform in continuation to yield significant benefit. The state is embarking on this capital rate to support infrastructural investment to enable it to improve upon its already strong growth tantrum going on already, guaranteed by Innovative Standard Payment Order ISPOs on the state revenue issued by the State Ministry of Finance. The process is to be mailed monthly into a stake fund account. The account will be established and managed by the appointed Board of Trustees, daily registered with the Secretary and Exchange Commission for the purpose of meeting all obligations in accordance with the trust deed. The State Integral Guarantee Revenue IGR revenue at 24 billion annual, with tax source accounting for 67%, average of 11 CACG between 2016 and 2019. So, like I said, my people, Governor Gordon Obaseki is trying to bring in a system that will enable the people of Edo State to be able to borrow, but it has to be, what's your plan? What do you have for the states? Are you embarking on building of any infrastructure? And if you are, what, you can collect this loan, and this is when you are to pay back. These are the things you ought to do, and this and this and this is how it will be. So my people, this is exactly what's happening right now in Edo State. The governor is trying and is making, making a opportunity for the people to be able to, borrow and contribute in infrastructural development. You know one thing, when people feel that something is theirs, they go ahead, they go all out, use the best of materials and ensure and enable that the people have the opportunity to get the best. But when they feel that it's not theirs, you know what they do? They use substantial materials, and this is what has constantly killed Nigerians. You see, if they feel that, oh, the road is not my own, but they've forgotten that if they don't put the road well, their father, their mother, their brothers, their sisters, we ride on those roads, and the road will become a death trap. Their parents, your in-laws will ride on that same road. So why not put it in order or put it in place? Why not make it? Why not make it a best so that everybody can, move in that place and be safe rather than use substantial materials. And at the end of the day, when somebody gets an accident, do you know what happened? It becomes you who killed that person because you had opportunity of making sure that, that person, those people, that place, have the best. But what did you do? You threw it away. You ate the money that was good for everybody. You alone ate the money. And you say God will not punish you. Oh no, you lie. There is a God in heaven. There is a God who looks after men, and he will sort out, all these atrocities being committed by Nigerian government in oppressing the masses and not allowing them to thrive. So this is exactly what is going on today as we speak, where Nigerian government have left the management and the governance of people rather than looking after themselves. It is a shame that in this country, the government focus on themselves alone. And the very people that bring them into office, they don't care what happened to those people. Okay? They can't be bothered. They go about their own activity. They live their life, amass wealth for themselves, and forget that there is what we call legacy, truth, and honesty. Look, for instance, this man's matter is I'm still very intrigued. I can't believe what I'm hearing with my ears. General Yakubu Gowon, who ruled Nigeria from 1966 to 1975 before a coup was planned and he was overthrown. And guess what? He ran to Great Britain. They will call it in exile or to seek asylum, like they will say today. Guess what? Great Britain is saying when that man left Nigeria, you guys thought he was a saint. He came with half of central bank money. If that happened in 1975, 40 years later, this is 2020, Great Britain still book and feels that that money was half of central bank money, even at us then you should know that the money, even the man's generation, before Jesus Christ will come back, hey, the money not go finish. You can imagine. I'm just trying to exaggerate. I don't know how much, and he has not even said anything. The only thing he said was that Great Britain is saying rubbish. But you don't say rubbish with your mouth. You prove beyond all reasonable doubt. In the court of law, you come with evidences. You don't come and say, it's a lie, it's lying against me. That does not count. Guys, leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Bye for now.